Hello, MonstersAbound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, part 52 of my Grom the Paunch campaign. I'm defending Marienburg because...
Murder is in the air.
Exactly, that's what... it's... I shouldn't care, right? I know I shouldn't, but... I'm a very spiteful person, and I don't want the AI taking the city, just out of spite, basically. Sheer spite. They've got a lot of war mammoths, and let's face it, these guys are probably the most metal units in Total War Warhammer, because not only are they quite a lot of metal, but also they're giant mammoths with a weird tentacle trunk, and they've got like this... It honestly looks like a rock concert going on the back, which is... pretty awesome. And there's a guy wearing a wolf head carrying an axe on the front. I mean, basically just superb. Okay, so one mammoth rock concert is trying to smash our gate down. Meanwhile, our goblin archers are, because of the bonuses they get, are absolutely wrecking face, which is great. Some of the marauders have climbed up onto the wall over here. They're getting shanked by goblins, and the warlord has appeared over here, and he's being shanked by our goblin big boss. So far, so bad for them. Now, the skin wolves, they may be armoured, but we've got a lot of arrows raining down from above. I do love the Norscan units. They look great. They do look great. I don't know, have I ever actually finished a Norscan campaign? I think I have. But I do know I did start one not long ago, and unfortunately, a patch came in and just wiped it out. Such is life sometimes, such is life. But there we go. At some point, I would like to go back and play Norsca again, because I do love them. I do love my Norscans. They're not quite the beastmen, but they're pretty good. So, raining arrows down. You can see we're just doing so much damage here. These Marauder Ice Wolves chariots just getting absolutely wrecked. Lots of dead bodies littering the ground. Taking explosive shots. They're just chucking axes at me. The AI treats these as missile units, but they're not really. They're chariots which have missile attacks. I think they used the wrong AI personally, but there we go. Okay, they are through the gates and taking more fire from the Forest Goblin Spider Rider archers, posted behind our Black Orcs, who are here to take the brunt of these war mammoths. Oof. They do a lot of damage though, and our goblins are going to change position. As soon as these mammoths are through the gate, the goblins are going to change position. We're going to set one to be firing down from above, and the other two are going to come in from the flanks, protected by the Black Orcs, and basically rain fire down on the centre. And hopefully that should be enough to see them off. I was a little bit sort of like, this might not go very well, but already one of these mammoths is basically fleeing. His morale's dropping. He's down to half health. The other's now coming through. You can see the goblins now up on the wall, facing the other way, raining shots down into the back of these units, which is very, very unhelpful for the AI. Not for me. For me, it's great. And yeah, multiple rock concerts. In come the boar boys, just to try and hold them back, basically. We're just trying to hold the war mammoths back in position so our archers can do their dirty work and rain fire down. Yeah, their war boss is running away. He's going to flee off into the further into the city, apparently, which I guess is fine. And there goes one more mammoth being chased off. And yeah, the Marauder chariot he's off. He's off, and just the war mammoths. They're a very strong unit, but they need to be supported because by themselves they can't really do the damage. And as you can see, they're just such a big target. You can't miss the buggers. So we just rain fire on them from every direction, and they just get absolutely riddled with arrow shot. And there we go. Both those mammoths are retreating. Mammoth is running outside the city. We're going to try and chase it off with a few more shots, see if we can kill it. Should be fairly easy. And we're going to try and wipe out these mammoths as well, because the less mammoths they have, the better. I'll be eating mammoth steaks for months. That was actually... I had a bit of a complex about how tough those mammoths were going to be. And actually, they were basically just useless. So we did rather well there. So that was nice. It's good to see that. I'm tempted just to remove all the armies from the old world. We do have this down here. And I am going to declare war. Sure, let's get Grimgor's our boys in to help. And Bob. Right, we'll occupy that. They're now dead. And oh, did I get a new ingredient? Holy shit! What? What the hell did I just get? What? I didn't get a new ingredient, did I? I said new ingredient, but like what? What? All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Do I just you know what, I'm going to disband this entire unit. This entire army's gone. Bosh. There we go. Right, let's upgrade you. Let's get some cash going there. I guess maybe defences here, just on the off chance. Like, yeah, we can defend if need be, although it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, realistically, for not much gain. Okay, so the rats have fled.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Which is good. Because, as Drake, who is someone who has followed my channel pretty much since the start, has pointed out, they ambush, and I'd completely forgotten that the rats could do that. I had forgotten the Skaven had that ability, but they can do that. They can, and they will. Okay, Vashnaar's got an army over there. I mean, that's just awful on multiple levels. Okay, well, I won't worry about that just yet. Let's go to Port Elister. We can go north to the White Tower next turn. We'll grab this. Just occupy. Let's upgrade you. Getting some defences. Probably sensible. Because I don't know where these bastards are going to come from. But I'm going to assume everywhere. It does seem like there's rats coming in from below. I should probably just recruit another army, shouldn't I? Should we get an Orc War Boss? Let's get... do we actually have anyone useful? I quite like the Goblin Great Shamans because... oh, we could do this. Nogdrod Faced Smasher. And you're level 39, which, you know, sure, why not? Obviously we're going to get goblins, because goblins are great. As it is known. It is known. Let's get bigger and strongest, because trolls are useful. And I guess Itchy Nuisance, Evasion, Magical Reserves, Earthing, Arcane Conduits. Let's, I guess, raiding, because reasons. Sure. Iron Hard. Lightning Strike. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Okay. Happy with that. A Ragnarok Spider. Lovely. So nice we can just recruit level, you know, max rank lads. Mad max rank lads. The 8 peak loonies. Did I... oh, did they die? Did they die? Did I lose them? What happened to them? Were they in... wait, were they in Scarstick's army? No, they were in some of the... maybe they were in another army. It doesn't matter. It's just not a big deal. Okay, let's do something like this. We've got... I'm tempted to leave Wurzag on the defence. In fact, let's do... because Chaos Corruption hasn't dropped, has it? Tell you what, come there, lay an ambush. You'll take a little bit of attrition, but generally you should be fine. And we're going to move everyone up. A little bit of raiding, get some replenishment on, all that kind of good stuff. We're getting another army down here. Azhag and Grimgor are on the... Now, this is a problem. Because as much as I love Sly's army, don't get me wrong, I'm not 100% sure he can take that much stuff by himself. The fact is, our missile attacks do not do a lot of damage. And so trying to take down like a spiky hydra takes friggin' ages. So I'm tempted maybe just to, like, ignore... Just like, if we just ignore the Black Ark, maybe it's more scared of us than we are of it. And maybe if we just ignore it, it'll fuck off. Fingers crossed. In the meantime, let's get 5 of you. 4 of you. 4 of you. I don't... Squigs? I don't know. I tend to just get my squigs killed. Alright. Let's get 4 of you. That leaves 2 spots open. So we'll get a Black Orc boss. Something like... I mean, Cunning? Sure, you're in. And a Goblin Big Boss? Also Cunning. A couple of Cunning boys. That works. And you know what? Money's not actually that bad. Money... I mean, we could maybe get another army. This one's only going to take 1 turn to recruit. And we can maybe bring you up here to help out. Maybe we do that. That seems like a sensible option. Oh, you guys were supposed to go in this army, weren't you? That's it. You get in there. Oh, do we... No, you can. Where are you? There you are. Oh, it just selected that army instead. Okay, get in there. Come on. Come on. Come on, move it. Move that ass. That ass. That big, moist ass. Oh, we can give you stuff, can't we? Yeah, you're definitely getting reload time reduction. You lot are getting jagged weapons. Not sure we're going to have enough to do much else. You're getting reinforced weapons because anything else would be silly and we don't have enough to do anything else. But that's fine. We've got 516 in case. So I'm definitely going to get another army. What about our armies over here? I'm just going to, like, grab this. And then I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it because I don't need to. I've got stuff going on. I'm just going to start recruiting armies in Ulthuan, and we're going to just swamp them with greenskins, and I'll have my lovely floating toilet bowl. Okay. Oh, and actually, I can't remember who it was. Sorry, but someone suggested... Good. Someone suggested, because there's not many factions left. So, where are you boys? Your strength rank 9. Now, that means what I could do is I could war these guys. Select a target. I want to select these guys. Can I select them? Maybe I can't. Oh no, there we go. Selected them. Right. So I could do this. That means I keep my bonus and I'm just going to start getting war armies. Now, obviously, I don't have anyone to take that, so I've got 20 turns, basically, and then I'll lose my bonus. But frankly, 20 turns of having double army is probably going to be enough, to be honest. I think that's going to be fine. I don't think we're going to need 20 turns to win this campaign. And next up is going to be Beastmen, I've decided. And then after that, I think we're going to play the Cult of Sotek, because I just have a hankering for skinks. And I'm sure I'll get over that as soon as I remember how bad skinks are, because they're trash. And they're not fun like goblins, unfortunately. They're adorable little lads, but they just explode. Like goblins, they explode, but then you can make other things explode. Skinks, it's just the one-way explosion, really. They don't tend to make other things explode, which is it's just a shame. It is a shame, and it's disappointing, but there we go. There we go. Right, could take Eagle Gates. I'm going to just batten down the hatches for a turn. We're going to go and hit the White Tower, which does have a garrison, but nowhere near enough. So that's mine now. Ooh, what the hell's that? That looked blue. Was it the double barrel? Yes, double barrel, which I do not have any lords with missile attacks. So, well, that's not 100% true, actually, because any Great Goblin Shaman on a spider will have missile attacks. In theory. I mean, I don't think there's a huge amount of point doing it, but could be fun. If I go there, it's only going to use 47% of my move, and then I can run back to Elysia, can't I? And that'll bop that army, and it's marching. So bop, bop. Oh my god! I lost a Savage Orc. Brutal. Never mind. Probably should have fought that one. Auto-resolve dicks me over again. I could maybe go and kill this one. But after auto-resolve dicks me over, I think I'm just going to pull back. I'm hoping they'll spot the non-defended territory over here and just go for that instead. They'll just go, oh, let's go and wreck Bretonia. In which case, fine. Knock yourself out. Be my guest. Don't give a shit. Fine by me. Right, Grom. Let's go and take Torenlek.
Whoever's there is dead. Grab it for Grom.
And you lads. Yeah, okay, let's bring you up to help out. If you encamp, you get defense, don't you? What does that do? Yeah, gives you melee defense and leadership. That's fine. Then we can go and hit the Shrine of Cain, which actually looks quite difficult because chosen. If I put you on AI, then oh holy shit, we've got a lava Ragnarok spider. Oh, because there's a volcano here. That would make sense. Okay, yeah, chosen are a bastard to kill. Do we have artillery? We do have some artillery. So we can take down some walls, which is going to make life a little bit easier. Dealing with Vashnaar is always a pain in the arse. Because look at this garrison. He's got like Chosen. They've got Cold One Dread Knights, crossbows. It's just the worst of both worlds, basically. You've got a terrifying infantry and then the terrifying missile attacks of the Dark Shards as well. Absolute horror. And black dragons, because sure, why not? Okay, let's kill Vashnaar. So, little tip. If you have a war army and you set it to AI reinforcements, then basically you get double. So I'm going to have 40 units on the field, plus my AI reinforcements. So, yep. Not sure how many units that is, but it's quite a few. And there's me Lava Ragnarok Spider. I had one of those. I loved him. Or her. But they're dead now. And I never warred again. And that's why, because the loss was just too great. The pain, it was too much pain. Too much pain. Okay, we're taking a little bit of fire here. They are trying to take out our artillery, but our artillery is opening fire on their walls. Down it goes. We're going to make some holes. Can make a lot of holes and a lot of walls. So they've got Chaos Warriors, they've got Chosen, they've got a lot of nasty shit. All very bad. Chaos Knights, they got Black Dragons, they got crossbows, they got Reaper Bolt Throwers. At least I don't have Hell Cannons. I mean, that's some small blessing, isn't it? Can you imagine if these bastards had crossbows and Hell Cannons? I'd just give up at that point. I just no, I'm out. Gonna play Animal Crossing for the rest of my life. Play Animal Crossing. Be fine. Good. Okay, so we're going to come and take these Chosen on. We should be okay here. They're not going to be able to do too much damage to us. I say too much damage. They're still Chosen, but that's 2 dead already. That's, you know, good work. Good work as our archers opening fire. Some of these goblins very bravely deciding to climb the wall up to fight these Chosen, who are apparently getting blatted by their own units, and there are archers now in range, so we can open fire, and our archers are going to be doing a lot of damage, and these goblins are going to be holding them in place for us, so thanks very much for that, guys. We may not have armor piercing, but you can just see this so... oof. It's a lot of arrows. Plunging into a lot of bald heads. Jesus, that's brutal. Goblin archers as well. Like, come on, guys. Arrows are so good in Total War. Honest to God. Well, in Warhammer, anyway. Okay, gets down, and the lava Arachnarok spider has come into the city. There she goes. Going to engage some of these Chaos Warriors, and our archers are just mincing. Riddling these Chaos Warriors with just arrows. It's not looking good. They're taking so much damage. Look how their health just plummets. Good grief. So we've got a few holes in the walls here, and we're going to use those. Taking a bit of fire from these crossbows, but we've used fermented fungi on them. So they're out of control, so they're basically going to charge down and try and attack us, which works for me, because they're going to come off the wall and then I can shoot them. It's worn off now, but they're now in a far better position for me to shoot them in the face, so that works. And then I'm going to send my monstrous units in, and then I'm going to send my goblins afterwards. And the idea being that my monstrous units can sort of bunch some of these guys together, and then I can fanatic the shit out of them. Squigs charging into the city. Will I lose any units of Squigs? I mean, more than likely, yes. It's just how it goes. Our Black Orcs up on the wall now, dealing with the Chaos Warriors. Pretty much go toe-to-toe with them. Should be fine. So things, so far so good. Obviously we do have the numbers advantage here. And yeah, these arrows continue to just do horrendous damage. I mean, 33 kills, 25 kills, 12 kills, just so many dead Chaos Warriors. Literally these walls just riddled with goblin arrows. That's got to be a real kick in the teeth, hasn't it? Small arrow boys coming up as well. I don't know why the AI is sending there. This is why you never want to put... like, I don't particularly like controlling, like, huge armies, because I find it's very micro-intensive and not a lot of fun. So, like, being able to put the armies to be controlled by the AI is a nice option. But on the other hand, when they're gonna send their arrow boys up onto the wall, I kind of think maybe I don't want to put my, you know... don't want to make my units AI controlled, because the AI is thick as shit. Never mind, you know, small point, lost dead bodies here, some of them Chaos Warriors. A lot of goblins, but that's fine, because they're not my goblins. Well, I mean, they're technically not my goblins. Some Chaos Knights down here, they've got quite a few kills, they have mulched quite a few of my squigs. But we are slowly taking them down, so that's fine. Some Chosen with great weapons advancing. They haven't taken... Oof. They haven't taken actually that many like casualties, but they've lost a lot of health. I think they've been being shot by goblin arrows. So we should see their numbers drop quite rapidly. In fact, it looks like the AI is actually... The units are off at the wall. Engaging the Chaos Warriors toe-to-toe. It's got some... We've got some Chosen heading this way. And I'm going to send my goblins to go in and like chuck fanatics at them, because that seems like a fun thing to do. Some squigs coming in from behind, and fanatics, out they go. Lots of fanatics, lots of damage. Watch the health drop on these lads. Holy shits. So many fanatics. I mean, yes, we killed a lot of our own squigs, but what's new? Okay, so it looks like we're overwhelming the Chaos forces. Also, say Vashnaar's forces. And Skarsnik's actually back here. I was surprised to find Skarsnik back here, surrounded by Chaos Knights. That was a bit of a shock. So I'm just going to get... I'm going to get Fanny Craddock to just drop a big old vortex here, which should do enough damage to take him out. There we go. They're now terrified and routing. Gordon's dealing with them. There we go. Good stuff. And it's just the units in the city centre now, because we've got blobs of greenskin units surrounding the city centre. So it's just Vashnaar. There he is, Vashnaar himself. I don't know who Vashnaar is. Like, is there a reason for him? Is that a thing? Who knows? They've got a Ripper Bolt, 2 Ripper Bolt throwers, and some Chaos Knights with lances. But I mean, being surrounded and outnumbered, Vashnaar decides to leg it. Probably sensible. Well, that worked out quite nicely, didn't it? Didn't even get my squigs killed. That's, you know, that's really something. Holy balls. Nice work, everyone. And occupy. Now, because we're not Dark Elves or Elves, or... Oh, wait, can we? No, we can't. We can't draw the Sword of Cain. We can build the building... But it does, although it will actually give us post-battle, 15% post-battle loot. I'll take it. I'll take it. What else does it give us? Recruit rank +1 for all units, all provinces. Okay, untainted +15. Fine, sure. That looks all good. Happy with that. Happy with that. It is. Urgok, you can be Dead Arts. And Gert Gobbo Chomper can replenish, because that's probably quite useful. Now, you are generally fine. I do want to get more... I want to get another Savage Orc for you. We'll grab that. I think they take 2 turns to recruit, though. Which is a bit of a bugger. It's not the end of the world, but it's a bit of a bugger. What do you want? Stork wants me. Let's get you guys in there, and I'm going to send you over here to help out Sly against these jerks. And if we can do that, then hopefully... Ooh, don't want that. Do we have defences here? We are getting defences here. That's fine. Gonna be honest, that would not be particularly difficult to deal with. The Rattling guns are a mixed bag in sieges, let's put it that way. Taking a bit of you took a bit of a beating during that fight, didn't you? What we got? The Sacked Library of Hoeth. Winds of Magic +6. Research rates, which is pointless construction for all buildings faction-wise. Okay. Let's get some defences. Knock down the Squig building, because we're never going to use it. Not going to happen. I mean, we're doing quite well, I think. We've taken, I would say, roughly half of Ulthuan already. That's the... What the fuck is going on here? The troll skulls? How the do you have any garrison here? I'm wondering if they don't. Because they are like a wandering army. So I'm wondering if maybe they don't have any garrison. Because, like... Maybe they just, like... CA never set it up. So I just be able to walk in. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Let's bring You over to Middenheim to help out. Can we bop you? Yes, apparently we can. Apparently we can. We will need to replenish you. Assuming you survive? Hello.
Who needs stabbing?
Well, there's plenty of people that need stabbing. I mean, you for one. Hello? A Cole Daka. Marathi plus reinforcement. Yeah, I don't want that. Where did you run away to? How are you in range of the garrison? That seems fine. Like, you weren't anywhere near the garrison, were you? How the fuck does that work? I feel bad for the people of Middenstag. They are not having a good war, are they? They are. For some reason, that seems to be very much a hotbed of fighting. Hello, peace treaty. Sure, all right. I don't know where you are. I don't know how strong you are. Don't care. I feel like less people trying to kill me right now. Probably the better. Gork is happy, apparently. That holy shit, really? Oh, because we've dedicated wars to him. So everyone gets plus 10% weapon strength. Are you shitting me? Wait, wait. Get out of here. Right, not you. Where's Azhag? Where's Azhag? There you are. Now, Frenzy doesn't take effect until in a battle. So they've currently got 72 weapon strength. Their base is 50. They're going to get another 15% on top of that. Jesus, these guys are going to be horrendous. We're just going to murder our way through everything. I'm tempted to take Eagle Gates, but we'll kill you first. Let's bop you. Occupy that. I'm going to see if I can take Griffin Gate, because I think Griffin Gate doesn't have any garrison. I think it's completely undefended. So I think I can actually just walk in there and grab it. So let's do that. Good God. There's a lot of... What do you have?
My visions predict failure.
Maybe it wasn't a garrison. Maybe it was just a bog standard crappy pile of trash. Okay, we'll bring you down here. You'll take a little bit of attrition damage, but that'll be fine. You're going to go there. Let's do something like that. How's the Chaos Corruption? Right, Chaos Corruption has dropped here, so that's good. It's dropping here as well, which is good, but it's not quite there, although this will help.
As my mystic powers.
And I can reach you. But it'll use all my movement range, and then I'll be easy pickings for basically anyone. So I'm not going to take that. I'm just going to get another Savage Orc Biggin and get on with my life. Nope, that one. I'm special. Oh, bugger. Because of where he is, I can't reinforce because he's blocking the place I could... Unless I, like, come from here and sail up behind him, which seems annoying. Okay, let's do that.
The tribe's ready.
That's slightly irritating, but it's fine. We will overcome this minor annoyance. And I don't trust you. But the Chaos Corruption here is... Once we've built The Abandoned Shrine of the Wind, mate. I mean, the Chaos Corruption should drop.
Unthinkable.
And we just need to deal with this. I'm wondering if maybe they'll... I don't think they will come for us. Because obviously we've got the War armies. Holy crap, we've got two
Whole world's gonna be drunk.
lava spiders.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 Peaks.
That's pretty good.
You need me?
Can I get more lava spiders?
See you later.
I'd really like more lava spiders. Like, could I have more lava spiders, please?
Let's take what should be ours.
Just one or two. Okay, you pop in there. Meant to recruit you stuff. Not really a big deal. Hello? Marathi's attacking Argor. Right, and oh, you're lightning striking. Oh, you... Ooh, you minx. You minx. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Bring it. Bring it. What have you got? It's fine. Scream banner can go on the trolls. You can get the swiftness banner. The war banner can go on, I don't know, like you? Sure. Leaden banner can go on you. That works. I think this is a... should be a bridge battle, shouldn't it? It is. Okay, that... They've got a couple of missile units. But realistically, not really enough. So this should be fine, but I'm a little bit like, it's very rare that the AI actually gets lightning strike. Holy shit, I have to be careful of Morathi, but that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.